Alright, let's play some video games. It's really impossible to find a lobby filled with people. So much shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth it. I wouldn't go out of my way to try to find people to play with, especially in comp. You'll finally find like a full lobby. You play one game and then somebody's gonna leave, and then we're gonna have to wait a whole other time.
Video games.
It's video games. Video games.
Video gaming.
Video. What's good, utility? How is you, my brother? Did you get...
touching your neck beard?
What do you mean? I don't got a neck beard.
I am good, bro. How are you?
I'm alright. It's just me touching my eyes, by the way. You know, the recognition is kind of screwed up all the way.
A backslash.
This is me, touching my head.
I thought it was your neck beard.
Ah! Oh god. Okay, no, maybe it is accurate. Who knows? Okay, this is me covering my mouth. It's almost accurate. It's not all the way accurate.
Nah.
Video games.
Motrix has correctly joined the channel. Or touching your mouth, it is like you touching your eyes.
Yeah, it really depends on the positioning, I guess. I have it on top of my monitor, so it's the best center view. Then I have like some backlighting to it, so there's no shadows.
Retarded phone.
This is as good as it gets. That's just what I'm trying to say. Maybe if I commission someone to, you know, you can like animate these eyebrows as well, and my cheeks. I can like change them too, but like this model doesn't support that. I have to find somebody that can like make them for me. It would be good if I could.
Crazy cheeks.
I know, right? Like the face, like I'm only using like very tiny things of what this thing can do.
Like baby cheeks.
I guess. Eyebrows too. Nose.
You can literally hold them, ah ha ha ha.
Yeah, and like eye contact too. I mean, eye lens. I don't know if this one is supported, but it can also track the pupils, I guess. Oh, you can cancel now. That's cool.
Why do you have Boy Kisser in your Steam profile?
That's not a thing. Know what you're talking about.
It is a thing. What do you mean?
Maybe you picked another person. I know no such thing as a boy kisser. That's something you would know though. Ah. Motherfucker.
No, it is you.
No.
Steam ID femboy gay.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean no XDD?
Hang on. Damn, that diva got pressed twice. Oh, she actually killed him. Let's go. Oh, diva, chill.
Diva chill, diva chill.
Diva, chill, bro. Chill, chill. She be running down biatch. I can't help stupid.
Diva chill, diva chill, diva chill.
Sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. Alright, come here, pussy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm dead. Fucking sell out. Oh! Wash, diva.
FR.
For Lille. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That was so selfish. That was so selfish. I thought she was gonna engage with me. Ah.
Negro.
Here we go with the N-word shit again. She actually sucked him off.
Ha 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 ha. Racism is fun.
Yeah, at your cost. Did I really get solo ulted again? Fucking asshole.
Ah ha 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 ha.
I'm not even like picking them.
Bro who is speaking in the background.
Sorry, that's my phone. I should just put it on the screen. Watching another streamer, I guess.
What are you watching on your phone XD?
Some kek streamer named Deepak. He's Indian.
Bro, how do you multi-fucking task like that?
It's called having two devices at once.
How?
Actually, I gotta watch WWE.
Myself.
Ah, shut up, bro. You literally do the same thing. You fucking play music and you play Valorant. Isn't that what you do? You don't hear sound cues?
Yes, music on the same PC,
Well, there you go.
but
So,
not on another device.
who cares? Just,
You're a maniac.
no. I'm just Gen Z or not.
Yes, you are dumb dumb.
Damn, 1v1 Diva? Sorry, I fumbled it. I was just scared that she will die. Bro, I'm gonna fucking mute your ass, bro, if you don't keep that shit. How about I say that on your stream?
Okay bro, sorry XD.
Ah, you're alright. I'm a man on a mission. I don't need no permission. I'm a man.
You do need permission, buddy.
Huh? Oh, my trip. I am the permission. Permission needs me, bro. Sorry, sorry. Cooming all over. Go ahead. Go, Diva. Go, Diva. Oh my god, again. What do you mean expected? Fuck you. Actually, that was expected. Oh, I apologize. Damn, did we really get a peek shot? Look, look. Damn. As per usual, Moira looks the dumbest. It's probably the free version. I don't need no permission. I'm a man on a mission. Man, I feel drained as fuck.
Select your hero.
Motherfucker. I'm insta blocking Moira.
Select heroes to ban.
How the hell did he block Zarya? Bro, you damn. Well, no, I'm gonna fucking insta pick Moira. Where was she on the screen? She was like somewhere in here. If they ban Moira, that would be the saddest thing ever.
Welcome to Circuit Royale.
My man on a mission. I don't need no permission. I gotta watch something, bro.
No, you do need.
Shut up. It's my world, not yours.
What, bro?
I wanna touch you. In a video game, of course. No.
Do it.
Of course you would. So I don't need permission after all. Yo, my shit is flickering like crazy.
Well, you can.
Who recognizes on my
Bro's inviting me.
below. The bonus points do nothing, but you'll get a heart.
I'm gonna violate you.
YouTube now sends you a notification for that. So I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Yes,
In
why?
so many places.
What's going on with the Azrock
God damn it, dude. Nothing's gonna work.
report on the Gamers Nexus channel? We have started buying parts from viewers, and this is part of our new RMA Rescue series, where we talk about this more as we continue to develop it, but basically we buy the stuff out when people say it's broken. They get to then go spend that money on whatever they want or keep it. I don't really care if it's their money.
Nothing
now.
can stop
We
me,
get parts
lol.
That hopefully has
Oh, I'm sure.
and in instances like today where we can't do anything with it after we investigate, well, you still get to keep
I'm gonna bring
parts.
big BBC Diddy to come and get you.
Get out from under needing to go through an RMA process, and then we get to do the process instead, and have more to think about.
W for real.
So, this is what we're looking at today.
Diddy! No!
70 Eagle Wi-Fi 7
Thank you.
has a problem. The problem really seems to mirror a lot of what we were talking about with the ASRock and 9800 XT issue. People are just having
He's gonna sit on Ana. Watch. Motherfucker, bro. I hate him.
some cases it has, like the CPUs, and very
Dude, I'm gonna
but in most of them
beat someone up. I swear to God.
for ASRock. And we cover that separately. Again, that's on Gamers Nexus. But because this is part of our RMA Rescue series, or it's supposed to be, we're
People have no awareness.
if you want to be part of this, we're gonna
Just kill fucking Doomfist.
below you can talk about the RMA Rescue process and what you need to do and how it works and all that stuff. And then if you want to participate, you can email RMA Rescue.
Focus though as I'm typing and he's killing everyone. I'm an asshole.
Check the web page that I'm posting, just because it'll help us filter that. So we may not read yours with high enough volume if it doesn't follow certain template and format. So anyway, this is the board we bought. Now, it exhibits
I'm a man on a mission.
with stability.
I don't need no permission.
Now, unfortunately, troubleshooting issues that happen sometimes is kind of a challenge, but we're going to do our best with it. So, to go over some of our findings today, part of this video is going to explain our testing process and our troubleshooting process. So for this type of problem, if you ever run into it, hopefully you learn something, you take home a list you can kind of use for your own stuff to do step by step and try to figure out what's going on. So the user's complaint, so first, so the user recently emailed us detailing a sudden failure with a 9800 XT and a Gigabyte X870 motherboard after several months of use. It resembled the ones we've seen with the ASRock motherboards that we previously covered. So we
Is he debugging?
the office for hands-on
Dude, we're gonna get C9, I swear to God.
differences between what was going on with most of the ASRock reports we've seen and what happened with this one. The first one is pretty obvious. Gigabyte, it's not ASRock. But we have seen Gigabyte reports in those
We're gonna get
same,
touched.
types of threads about ASRock.
You're gonna get touched.
We saw was what led up also
You're gonna get touched.
error LEDs that are on the motherboard. So the board got
Motherfucker, bro, wait, what did I do to you?
an attempt to identify what the issue is. That's and actually
He went all the way back just to go ahead and
segment display because
put a bullet on my fucking forehead.
and then they would make less. Even though they're going to spend a lot more on RMAs and supports from lacking a 7-segment display. I don't know why they do this. I do. It's fine. That's fine. Now, the users who experience issues on ASRock motherboards typically mentions the problem arising either after a BIOS update or randomly with no obvious changes before the failure.
Fuck you too, motherfucker. Come here. Suck a dick.
Usually note the 00 debug code, PC, which
Mother, come here!
installing his RAM module. He also describes his motherboard illuminating a red DRAM status LED.
You're not gonna get me.
Already great for us, because again, if we want to do an RMA rescue on this, we've got all kinds of difficult to identify problems, and we can send it out to Gigabyte,
Of course, he's gonna leave me alone as per usual, like a fucking retard.
solve this thing.
Fuck you, Sigma.
Kind of that's the hope we had going into it. Work out that way. That's the spoiler alert. We'll learn why as we get through. So here's the timeline of how the user dealt with this issue. Before we received the system, the user did some of his own troubleshooting to assist in identifying the issue, and they did a pretty good job here. The user originally believed the system failure
I'm gonna suck.
9800 XD, the RAM, the motherboard, or a specific
Ah, my arm.
between those three.
Shoulders are killing me.
Tested his RAM, which we didn't buy, and the 9800 XD in another system, which both functioned as expected. This allowed him to rule out those two parts as being faulty and identify his motherboard, which we now have, as presumably being the cause of the issue. So this is already great for troubleshooting stuff. We have multiple boards that are available. This is exactly
You're not.
this is already something
Hello.
previous process. This is Gigabyte board.
Oh my god, I hate this so much.
To us, however, he mentioned the previous CPU that had one
They're violating me.
was no longer booting with that board.
That I don't even think they're taking the point because
Now this
they just wanna like get some.
shouldn't happen. There's not really a great reason for that to happen, unless something fortunate.
Look at him, he wants me. This fucking piece of shit.
And because it was
All right, Anna,
a different CPU than
we gotta work something out.
it also stood out to us. So for those experiencing the failures on ASRock motherboards, they typically
I'm gonna get that motherfucker. I swear to God.
with processors, even after their 9800 X3D failure had
Say less, bro.
could, in other words, put in a 7600 or something, and it would all boot up just fine. But that wasn't happening here, and that makes this user situation different again from the one we initially set out to investigate. But it makes this kind of fun. So the key difference is that the board went from some level of function with some CPUs to no functionality at all after troubleshooting. Now, for our part, some speculation from us on what we think the initial problem was, kind of ignoring that last bit of information. So we believe the user was facing issues similar to the boot issues that we've seen with the ASRock and 9800 XPD reports, and based on our prior research, we wanted to determine if this is something related to the board's BIOS that could be easily rectified. So, for example, in some situations with ASRock, the issues with booting were because the voltage was too low. This isn't all of them. And so boosting the voltage would help get it, into a bootable state, and that could be done through a BIOS update from ASRock. Some of the other issues were potentially a voltage too high, or at least that was some of the speculation. And if either one of these were the case, then we'd first identify exactly how the issue appears, and then investigate further with a whole litany of tests to discover what the problem was with the board and the CPU. Now, ultimately, we didn't get to do our usual in-depth testing, and that's because, well, we'll get there was a pin that was
ADHD moment.
in,
Yes,
but the original issue
exactly.
we had was the problem. We think that in the troubleshooting,
Motherfucker, bro. I gotta hate him.
and now there's a new problem.
I'm just gonna be like in between all of them. And of course, he's gonna go ahead and go against 4
Because
and
help you and troubleshooting stuff is going to be basically a roadmap to test for the same things. If you're having instability issues, a boot
she doesn't know. She doesn't know.
motherboard, this basic list and test plan will kind of walk you through what you can try and troubleshoot. And also we have some additional discussion on this particular board and on the pin. We'll show the pin. We'll show the damage. It is impressive in one spot. But anyway, in terms of our own troubleshooting, due to the user reporting DRAM status LED being illuminated, we first wanted to cross off anything related to RAM. And so for us,
Please, I need some bodyguards.
RAM in each socket, one stick, testing different.
I am craving to
and
touch you.
that whole combination of things with all the
Leave that shit for later, bro. You're just hungry.
commonly indicates RAM modules being installed in an incorrect slot. Though it's
And I'm gonna.
a compatibility issue or defective memory channels in some cases. So first steps were we put together the test
Okie
plan
dokie
of
XD.
swapping different sticks in different slots, but also making sure that the stick was installed in the correct slot first, in the right order.
Look at him.
Factory with requires
Look, he's gonna sit on me. Fucking piece of shit, motherfucker. I hate him. Oh! Excuse me.
additionally what we did was give the system sufficient time to do memory training. So on AMD especially, they can be slow sometimes booting up first time, especially with higher capacities of memory. And what it's doing is it's just kind of cycling through, figuring out, probing, and
Oh, that was a close one.
and trying to get it bootable, and that can take time. So, manufacturers include a recommended memory configuration manual regarding which slots should be used based on the stick count. Some board vendors
Greetings.
order you need to install the sticks in. They say you should install an A2 first. Finally, motherboard vendors maintain a QDL, or qualified vendor list, of test memory that they know will work in their board. This should help narrow issues of broad compatibility or particular DRAM package or speed. Now, memory training is expected. We give it 15 minutes. That's sort of the worst end of things. It has taken longer than that. It's pretty rare, typically with a threaded system with tons of memory. Normally, this is something that happens in like 1 to 3 minutes, sometimes 5. Going more than that's rare. We gave it, well, we were planning to give it 15. If we should have put a system in. From there, we planned on testing different configurations of RAM using single sticks in separate channels. After that, we intended to clear CMOS and then update to the most recent version of BIOS, which stated, quote, optimized memory compatibility, end quote. Now, unfortunately, during our troubleshooting, we hit a hard stop. And so if you remember that the user said the board was working and then suddenly it wasn't working at all in any capacity, that's kind of what we ran into. And
Should I just play Mercy?
when we buy a product that is in any capacity used and has a reported failure, is we physically inspect it before ever plugging it into anything. And that's so we can look for things like scorch marks, for damage caused by the reported failure. So if a user says their 9800 XPD has blown up, the first thing we would do before socketing it is carefully inspect the whole CPU and the socket and look for what that damage might have been. Because as soon as we try to use it, we no longer know the state it was in. And that's not to look for issues with how the user was approaching it, although those can be discovered there. It's to make sure that when we find an issue, we know it was there and that plugging it in didn't cause some new separate issue. So we went through that process, looked for physical damage, and part of that process,
Let me talk to your supervisor.
fortunately, we discovered this, which is 2 bent pins that were almost unnoticeable without extremely close inspection. Moving the board under the microscope, and again, this is out of the box testing, gave a better idea of what we were dealing with. As seen here, 2 adjacent pins near the bottom left-hand corner of the AM5 socket were almost completely bent backwards. Using this AM5 socket pinout diagram, we identified the 2 pins affected, which corresponded to the X48M_X1 signal, used for the integrated clock generator, and a VSS signal, used for ground. Bent pins can be resolved with a magnifying instrument, patience, and a needle or a similar tool. The pins are extremely delicate and lose some of their limited durability with every adjustment made. You might see where this is going. One of the pins was completely bent over backwards, so it was 180 degrees the wrong direction, and it was effectively creased at that center line where it was folded. And we tried our best to bend it back as carefully and gently as possible, but man, that gold is really thin and it is really fragile. And when it's bent that badly, like when it has just simply been crushed for whatever reason, the opposite direction, there's really not a lot of recovering. It's possible, but in this case, the pin snapped. Now, in some cases, boards are still able to boot with a single broken pin if that pin happens to correlate to a ground or a reserved pin pad, something not used. Sadly, our broken pin wasn't anything that wasn't used. So that wasn't the case for us. And as a quick aside, there was a time when I had a broken pin on an AMD PGA CPU that would have been the SX.
1 second.
I wanna kiss you.
In that situation, what I actually did was I took the pin, I put it in the socket, and then I clamped it down, and I was like, please work. And it did. You can't do that with LGA, though. And really, you shouldn't be doing it anyway. Like, it shouldn't happen. But it's a good trick to know. Anyway, it's not entirely clear, but we believe that this is a case where originally the motherboard issue was similar to what people are seeing online. And unfortunately, just through the multiple testing configurations and installations and removal of the various processors during the user's troubleshooting process, the pins got bent.
Hello.
That for passive voice. Try to make it nice for everybody. It's an accident. People can make these mistakes. Happens all the time. We get it. It's okay. And the user gets to keep the money. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. And they shouldn't get any flack for it because there was a real problem here. And the real problem is something that's affecting lots of people.
How are you, Iwamia?
Hundreds of them that are known. So unfortunately, though, we could not proceed with this one to troubleshoot that issue because it became a different issue. And additionally, the CPU and memory status LED, they're the same color and they're adjacent to each other on the affected board. And so in that situation, it
Not good.
it would be easy to misread an LED as DRAM after CPU failure or something, assuming you even get power to it at that point. So anyway, Asus has a similar approach to Gigabyte status
What?
LEDs. It's only 2 LEDs. They're
I was the
basically
monkey
shaped
in the
like
last
segments.
game.
Unfortunately, the LEDs can
Is
highlight
something
the
bothering
power
you?
failure later on.
What's that?
The difference is that
At
Asus
Yawamo
two
OWA.
LEDs use different colors
XD.
for each component.
No, I just went outside the room, maybe like
Again, we
fluctuated.
My head.
wanted to see. If you're experiencing a problem like
What happened?
described, where it's some kind of just issue booting or
Is that okay?
any problem related, especially the computer hardware, but we'll take other electronics too. We have a limited
Orisa bombed my head.
2 in
budget to
chat.
buy this stuff, obviously, so
Oh,
answer every email. But what
that's good.
if you have an issue is, again, check the link below
Orisa's fine, bro.
in the format. That will help us
Not Doomfist is the one that really bothered me.
for active investigations we're doing versus sort of stuff that might be new. Both are interesting to us. You can email RMA Rescue, one word, rmarescue@gamersnexus.net, and we'll look through those. Again, we will not reply to all of them, but the approach is just like with this user. If we talk to you, we think, okay, this is something we'd like to look into, or it's something we don't need to look into,
Where's that Genji?
we'd like to do an RMA test. So, for example,
He really went against Zarya.
yeah, that cap is
What a weirdo.
exploded. There's not much to investigate. Does GN still want it? The answer
Our
is yes.
DPS is
The
bad.
reason the answer is yes to those is because what we can do instead
Yeah.
is send it out to companies under an alias. Once we buy
Nobody wanted to head scan, I guess.
of it, we'll ask you for the receipt in case you need it to prove to the manufacturer that we own the device and we have the receipt. And then we'll do RMA testing under that alias. So you'll be completely out of this process. We'll be anonymized, and we get to test how they react and treat the real users, just like we did with our Asus ROG and Ally stuff. So that is our Army Rescue series. This is your kind of first look at it. And in those situations where we want it,
Your VTuber is fired.
I appreciate it, homeboy.
the transaction,
Thank you.
just like this guy, you keep the money,
Let's get the fuck out of here.
you don't care, and the reason is, one, we're trying to help out. Two, even if we can't recreate the issue, you know, we might learn something. Hopefully we get a video out of it, even if it's like this one, and we can recoup some of that cost or all of it. And if we don't, that's fine. I'll give the part to like the Cranbrook Institute or something, and they can use it in either e-waste recycling or educational programs or whatever. It's okay. It's not a big deal. So that's the program, and part of RMA Rescue
Piece of shit.
meant to be a pretty
Who you think you are, bro? Going against Zarya and fucking Moira?
responsibility of them, take ownership of them, and then we can go to the RMAs and see how the companies behave. And we'll buy stuff that's not computer parts, but we're going to start with computer parts and see what's going through that. What we know the best
Man, I'm getting gangbanged, bro.
system, and you're using a 9800 XVD, maybe even an ASRock motherboard.
Gen G main.
Flashback, so ASRock
For real.
we suggest trying to flashback to BIOS 3.1.
Actually true.
For some users, it's going to be different for different boards, of course. And for more information on that specific configuration, you can check out our past reports on the matter where we compiled several user accounts and shared our findings. If you're encountering issues like were originally described on this board, then we've got a short list of things you can try. There's a lot more you can do, but this is based on typical troubleshooting exercises and also things we found online that work that are specific.
My
to
game
these
started
issues.
VRB
So,
after the game.
You really should install the RAM and DDR5_A2 for
I'll be run up to these guys again. That'd be embarrassing.
isolating to a single stick of RAM and swapping those sticks, and then swapping the slots. Do it in a way where you can keep track of what you tested. We'd also recommend updating the BIOS and the driver between the chipset if you're able to boot at all. Attempting flashbacks if you can't boot, you can still flash the BIOS, and specifically previous versions. So on Gigabyte, it appears F2 or F3A, and we already talked about that. You can also disable fast boot with PCIe
That Zarya is gonna go racist.
either Gen 3 or 4 on BIOS.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Reported that this helps them. Switching SATA mode in BIOS from RAID to 8H.
You're so lucky, bro. It's not even fair.
Be aware of what that does beyond that, though. And then finally, removing the NVMe drive from the PCIe 3.0.
Like literally Mercy coming in for no fucking reason.
A lot of these are temporary or workarounds, and like most things, you really just wait for the manufacturer to actually fix it. But hopefully that helps somebody. RMAs usually don't cover.
I just got high scored in Kovacs www.
What is Kovacs?
Because that would be an awesome.
Oh, it's the aiming thing, right?
We don't know of one unless
Congratulations.
the through it or they just take your side. So unfortunately, we just will not be able to use this motherboard for the RMA probing process. We still got we bailed the guy out, but we're not going to be able to send it to Gigabyte and see what they do because, I mean, they should say the pin is banned. We can't help you or it's going to cost money, and that is a completely reasonable response. So we're looking for other stuff to come in at this point. We have plenty more actually that have gotten intake. Now, in regards to our imminent RMA rescue series, we recently opened that separate inbox for it. It's for filtering and sorting faulty parts.
Oh,
Conducting RMA
fortunate.
and doing stuff like this where we just try to figure it out and do investigations into issues. Really fun. This kind of stuff's awesome. It's lab work. You get to do the testing. Maybe it doesn't fit for Gamer Texas like this one did, especially because that channel is so busy right now on that one. But it goes on this one too. And these, again, like we said in the past, they are both main channels to us. There's different types of content, different flow, different tone, different style. And for me personally, I love doing this stuff so far. So we've shot the one that's public, we have another one that's not up yet, and then we have this one. So I've shot 3 so far for this. It's so much fun for me because even like the backdrop here suggests, and this table, which are the original 2 set pieces after I'd kind of gotten off the card table that we deployed back when I was still working out of the house. This is fun for me because it is a throwback to that, and the style just feels like it was back then. But the end is huge amounts of fun for all the ultra technical stuff. So they're really fun for different reasons. This allows me to explore a different hosting style, presentation style, and you get to be a little more casual with it and with people watching it. So thank you for joining, and if you're checking this out, we'll do more of these. Now, yeah, RMA Rescue at GamerTexas.net. I have a shirt not like this one. This.
And you're so lucky, like, this fucking monkey-ass N-word, bro. He just keeps on fucking up everything, man. Every time I'm trying to kill Genji. What a cock blocker.
Invest in YouTube heart icons, I guess. That's it. See you next.
Like, what's this guy's problem, man? Fuck you. Leave me to my fun.
Know that you're uncomfortable, but
Teabag him, teabag him.
I'm gonna give you but I'm gonna give you the utmost respect.
So I'm telling you, I'm very uncomfortable with it.
What would make you feel comfortable, ma'am?
Not standing over,
Well, ma'am, it's a small office. I'm just standing in the door.
standing over me. You can go stand over.
Diddly diddly do, diddly diddly do.
Take that.
It really is.
No.
It's called freedom of speech. I know my rights.
Well, you got the right to say what you want, but you don't get to dictate how things are handled.
I understand what you're saying.
Freedom of speech gives you the right to say whatever you want. However, it does not give you to dictate how we conduct our criminal investigation.
I'm very, my anxiety shoot.
Would you like EMS?
Yes.
Okay.
And I also like my mother as well. I don't care who calls her. You can call her. He can call her. The EMS can call her. But it's not. I don't feel comfortable at all.
267 dispatch. Our detainee is requesting EMS reference an anxiety attack.
Ha 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 ha. Fucking idiot.
32.
Really made her look stupid.
My brother and I also I've been telling officers this for the past 2 years, and I feel uncomfortable every time y'all come around me.
Okay.
Every time. I could not be doing nothing. And every time I come around you, I'm just very, very uncomfortable. Y'all kill black people. I feel very, very threatened with a black man or any man standing over me.
Routine.
So she was the one that was on? Do we have the video and everything for that?
We don't need the video, yeah, no, but she's saying it wasn't her. She's here now. But she's saying it wasn't her. That it,
Oh my god.
We're not
yes, and they came to the,
Can you take it?
But I'm sorry, I'm very uncomfortable with 3 officers standing over me and
That's so fucking annoying, man. Like, fuck off. Why is everyone against me? What did I do? What did I do?
and you're smiling.
I died like 5 times already.
It's just not fair. It's right.
I've never seen Moira being like this targeted.
Every time
I didn't even do that much damage. I didn't even like kill anybody.
Something to engage you, you're not going
Am I really this exposed?
to give you.
So, with that being said,
Hey, Mr. Quintero, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I'm off the ball and I will talk to you in reference to why I'm here, okay? But before I do that,
Where is he?
unfortunately,
if I'm not saying why I'm ready right.
you know, you are detained. That's the you're detained for one reason. The person is you're not under arrest, you are detained. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? Okay.
No? What is it that you want to talk about though first?
Fucking idiot. Maybe I'm just being too cocky with them. Cause one of them is like has dog shit aim, the other one is like really good. I think it's the fucking Zizu person. This guy.
Your hands are in front of you and I'm not making any phone calls. I understand that has been.
No, because in law it says that I have to accept you to search you like that.
It's not being searched, man.
I didn't ask nobody.
It's not being searched, man.
It's my phone.
Rawr!
Okay, well, I'm not under a criminal investigation right now.
And I also have told this lady I didn't get no ATM result at all. So how is that I'm on the investigation?
Okay.
Riddly diddly do!
Hold up, you said you didn't want to talk after you raised your Miranda, so I can't ask you any questions. Okay? I'm not. Even if this here gets clipped, I get checked out. I'm alright. She says she's having an anxiety attack because
Well, we'll check your vitals, okay? Your blood pressure is a little elevated, but that's to be expected. You're under, emotional arrest.
I'm not mad about that. What I'm mad about is the fact that the police can kill young black innocent men standing over. That's the only thing that's I'm mad about. I ain't mad about nothing else.
Well, I don't think this is racially.
It ain't racist because he black. How that's racist?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Okay? I understand you're upset.
I'm upset because this man is standing over me. That's the only reason why I'm mad.
Okay.
I'm not mad about nothing else. If I'm
completely
going to jail, then take me to jail. But if I ain't, then I'm gonna have a bond regardless. Cause I ain't been in trouble in a long time. So with that being said,
okay.
I don't really know why this man is standing behind me.
Because he has to keep
He
an eye
don't
on you.
have to. It's a whole glass door right there. He can stand out there and watch me. He don't have to stand behind me. Man, it ain't nothing else I want to talk about. Cause I'm sitting up there telling you, act like you listening to what the fuck they saying. You got like you with nothing.
we don't have to disclose it.
Cause y'all trying to make it seem like because I'm black and I'm on the rest, y'all ain't gonna listen to nothing I'm saying. Basically, that's what you're saying.
So we'll get out of here.
All right.
Case closed. You're a blackie.
What the fuck said that, bro? That's messed up.
I'm gonna find out everybody's name on this investigation too. Let me see on this side.
Utility, bro.
Do you have a printout where you can give me all the account information where the transfers were made, what account, you know?
I don't really know why y'all
Case closed.
people feeling threatened. People standing over there. Excuse me. Let me pull.
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure real quick. So,
Zarya's cool. I don't really mind Zarya that much.
All these funds were cross-referenced and transfers going to their accounts.
Okay.
I'm not elderly man.
Sorry. Oh, you're fine now. Ma'am, I wrote Baldwin's last name, ID, on the back as well as Robinson, and my information is on the front.
تيم محدود ديال الابتاكس.
Okay.
No.
كنا الثاني بعد يلا.
it's using. Yeah.
جنجي ولا باس شنو كنت غير الطاقة.
Yeah. No. No.
Hey, you sort through something on that and sit in so
Yeah. That's a good idea.
do something with the branch. I'm gonna have you.
Hey, I'm on a call. Let me call you back. All right.
They got that
I
Kojima
am
skin.
by the aim trainer. Feels so good.
Feels so good. Where's Didified?
الله يقوم بسم الله بداية
Yes,
جميلة.
sir.
يوم جميل إن شاء الله. اسمعك سمعي.
Like whenever y'all get time, but
So,
Ah!
understanding of the situation.
يموت الراي يموت.
You will
بل مشي.
Our job is as quick as we can figure out whether or not we're.
Ah, fucking piece of shit.
And
Got Didified by this cutesy motherfucker.
you
Just give me a buzz. Whoa, what is that aim? That was weird.
I'm getting all these phone calls. Yeah, let me see what Maria wants. She was calling me. Oh, okay.
You know, I hate
Yeah, that's it.
She just like snapped into me. Maybe it's just lag.
That's the one, yeah.
because I gave you $500.
you give someone $5
How much?
This is what you guys get for not banning Hog.
Like if I don't know if you like on Facebook, but people like if you spend $25, I mean,
Oh no, what is going on? Now my mouse is acting up too.
if that's fraud, and I really never even tried
Do you know anybody that if you gave them $50, they'd go, oh, here's $100. So you give me $50? No, I'm asking if you.
People do it every day, sir. I don't know.
Who
Like,
does?
a lot of people everywhere, like almost everywhere.
Fuck you, man.
make
You
الميكروفون
did all the
تلفون.
work?
أي شيء.
How long has he had an account? What's he-
These are all new accounts since the 1st of February. The three, all of them. Yeah, the three of them new accounts.
Okay.
Out of Apple Guard, that's what they opened.
Her account's new as well.
Yeah, February 1st, all of them.
Open the same day.
Yes, let me make sure. I know because I told her. It is.
Yes.
131.
No, please.
What's going on?
He's coming.
This money transfers in his account and he distributes it to her or her.
And then they were here this morning, both of them to withdraw.
يا جنجي ارحم امك غير قروشة امنا.
And then they came here to withdraw as well.
Uh-oh.
How much do they get from?
Drama's about to happen.
She got 7,000 and she got 10,000.
But instead of giving them that, apparently she's been taking the money and doing something else with it, because I hadn't heard that. So I don't know. The first time I heard someone just
So you're saying you gave some guy $5,000, $30,
He's gonna die by the fucking turret.
did you end up having?
I didn't put the $5,000 on the card. I gave it to him in cash.
Right.
Right.
I mean, a very minimum we can charge her would think.
Oh, you almost got me.
كاس لو كاس مرة لو.
And then what's happened in your account since you came here to get $10,000?
I don't know about that. See, what I know.
I'm saying, what did you come here today? So how did your account go from $30 to $10,000?
Man, the Sigma's annoying.
ارجع
The Sigma's annoying, bro.
She's saying that it's like
ارجع بعد ارجع
$40,000.
شوي ارجع شوي لين تفلت.
How would somebody put $10,000 in your account?
I don't know how you put money on the card.
How many times do you think somebody breaks in a house while the people are on vacation
and then
Wait, did I have sound, bro? What the heck? Why did I hear it like?
how many times do you think a crook hacks into someone's bank account to give them money?
Yes, all the time. I don't know about my bank account, but this, I've never had nothing.
You think all the time someone criminally hacks into a bank to give someone money?
Yeah. This guy here, the elderly, the 84 years old, went to Quincy to file a dispute because he didn't know what was going on with his account, poor thing.
Yeah, he didn't know how they got his.
Yeah.
I don't know how all that money will get on you.
You guys say? No.
ألتي مع السفر مش
That's
أنت مع
fine.
السفر بلف معي.
Just ask your opinion. You got a
3, 2, 1,
moment.
go, go, go,
You
go,
got
go.
like 10 seconds. No, a moment for your mindset. Okay. How, I'm going to ask you this question first. How often do you think someone hacks into someone's bank account and deposits money?
That'd be
She thinks it's all the time.
It's very rare. This one is very rare.
No, but you just said all the time.
I work nothing but financial cases with banks and money and stuff.
Let me ask you a question, sir. Okay. Now, if somebody, because I'm not really.
I don't know, man. He's just.
I don't really. Okay. So.
Oh, I interrupted. Is this through something I just
Okay, I'll just get back. They said that you invest in your eyes. Do you want to talk about that?
I ain't want to.
Okay. So you are wanting to talk to me? Yes or no? Because I'll read you your rights again if you want to talk to me, that's fine.
I'll distract them though. But didn't do anything.
I'll just go ahead and do that, okay? And then you can go through your terminate if you want to talk to me. Alright, I'm just going to read them again. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
Could have been my daddy.
I know exactly what the dog wants. Yeah. I mean, fake things.
These are all.
البيبي ديفا والله ما أدري إيش نسوي فيكم يا أخوان.
Having these rights in mind if you want to talk to me. You don't have to. It's up to you.
It's criminal, but
I just need a yes or no answer.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. So what do you want to tell me?
Ain't nothing I want to tell you because I didn't do nothing. So I'm trying to figure out.
She ain't do nothing, bro.
She said,
You're drawing a large amount of funds.
right.
Down here.
But you see, but so it sounds like what you were telling me was you met some guy,
Right.
and he offered that if you gave him cash,
Right.
he'd give you more money, and you
Right.
think he's the one to put money in your account.
Yes.
That's the sort of thing that,
Moira Div.
like, he's trying to figure out.
Yeah, get that, buddy.
Who's this guy?
See, I don't know his name.
My dad, Moira.
You can know him as Jeff.
She said, yeah. I don't know Kevin. I know him by
How'd you guys meet?
Okay, so one day I was standing, at the, you know what? Well, you heard the.
I hate Overwatch.
Damn.
Right? I was sitting at the crate.
Okay. When? I do.
I think it was.
What
Oh,
are you watching, lil bro?
You said the first.
See your head under the table.
Okay.
So
My head is under the table.
he was talking
Alright, let me fix that.
like a couple of us was in a group, and he was like,
No, bro. That's just so gay.
and I was like, yeah, because I had
Your
like,
Farrah
something going
kinda
on at the
sucks.
time. I was trying to get a business off.
It-
Your Farrah kinda
Step
sucks.
bro.
So he was like,
No, it's stuck. It's good.
Ah,
well,
It-
all you gotta do is go put a car in the business.
Fixed
So I
itself.
did. I paid for the car and everything.
I don't know. Just I'll calibrate it in a sec.
That's
Like an account. Yeah.
Man, whatever, bro.
He's gonna send me the money whenever he get the money. This is what happened.
Just to pause you, where did he say? Did he say where the money was coming from?
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He was saying that he was gonna send you money for what reason? To flip it? What is that?
Yes, because I gave him $5,000. This is cash that I gave him $5,000, and it's like I got this thing.
When did you give him $5,000?
Probably about 3 months ago
What was that for?
for a business that I'm trying to do. I'm doing here.
A business.
And you gave it to this random guy that you don't know?
Yes,
Does that make a lot of sense to you?
it doesn't make any sense,
Okay,
but
it doesn't
I'm gonna
make
tell
sense
you.
to me.
I'm gonna tell you though.
Alright, I'll calibrate it real quick.
Because I feel like, okay, the day I got the card, I went to the Waffle House with the card, right? Ever since after that, I never seen the car no more. He has the car. So whoever he has with him, they're the one that's getting the money off the ATM and stuff. It's not me.
Why is it says Mirror's Edge? I thought it's changed that already.
See, I guess the cameras or whatever, that's not me. That ain't me.
It's not you. What about today? What's going on?
Today, I'm here. I'm here today. They said that it was.
Doing what?
They said that it was.
That Moira skin is so nice. I haven't played Overwatch in so long.
It's
Can't give you that amount today.
Right.
And that's how.
it's like an upgrade for the Mythic one. It's nice. It costs like 20.
This guy reached out to got
Yeah, I know.
20 like coins or whatever. That golden one, I forgot what it's called.
For real, for real.
Isai.
Come up with some okay, that'll work. But it don't.
How do you normally have money? How do you make money?
I go to the next one and I have like.
I'm sorry. Ah!
Bro, why do blackies always complain about money, watermelon, and weed?
At the time, I ain't even gonna lie. At the time,
That's a really good question.
I was in
I'm not a political person, so I cannot tell you.
I kind of went for whatever he said at the time. But then he stole my car. Like to this day, I still.
Stole your car?
Sounds like you guys opened the account. Right. The agreement.
It isn't about politics, buddy.
I didn't know.
It's about race, I guess.
I didn't give it to him. I left it in his car, and then he said the next morning that he was gonna come back.
Racism.
Okay. Blue's gonna have any tattoos or anything? You remember?
Racism SMH.
Because he was really, really glad.
You got a phone number for him or know where you stayed at? So they wouldn't change things.
It's not ringing in my phone. It's the out of town number.
Oh no. I put the wrong perk like a fucking idiot.
It's a 501 number.
On your account? Or would you use his phone number?
No, I signed up my name and then he called and he said something about he needed to switch the account. It's in.
Oh, okay. I didn't pick it yet. I thought I did. Oh, thank God.
Just a second, alright? I don't have any more questions for you. Pretty much done with her.
That was she 10-15.
Hey, so you are going to be charged today and you need to get in jail. So you are arrested.
So what's the charges?
You get bank fraud.
Bank fraud?
And then grand theft.
Each hero has its own perks now. You can level up and get them mid game. They can like increase your jump height. They can like
I'll give you my card.
make you alt yourself or whatever.
There is something inside here I need to be aware of.
Look at this idiot.
Where is the George Floyd perks?
Damn, bro, you really gotta say that, bro. Hello, bro.
Even in comp?
Yeah, of course.
Organized scheme. It's probably gonna be a second degree as well because of the amount that was taken in the process. And grand theft one might be as well.
Oh no.
Sorry bro, I swear to God I can't stop myself.
Please no. Please, I'm sorry.
I do for me. Like I don't know about nobody else. That's just $5,000 right there. You can count.
Where's it from?
It's from a bank.
It's from a bank. From your account. Right? You withdrew it?
They really don't give a fuck about the fact that I'm here.
So that can be accounts as well.
Tell your friend to stop being racist SMH.
It's just casual racism. I don't know. I can't. At some point in life, you gotta realize that this world is not the greatest world. So you gotta not take everything serious.
That's the only thing I got right.
Oh, I disagree. Because if you didn't know,
Never do. You can call somebody right now, and I'm telling you.
Alright, well there goes her recall.
And then days later, you know there's...
Oh, we got a lot of time.
I never do that. I never do that. I swear to God, everything I love, I never do that. What I know is, he was supposed to give me back my money. He never gave me back my money, so I called him. And then that's when the fraud online called me and said that they was missing like $40,000.
C9? Let's go.
Hell, you missing $40,000 if I never took it out. I never took it out. It wasn't me.
The video said otherwise. Shut up. And that's why you're here today.
But that's separate money, sir. How can y'all take my money from me?
We're taking this one because it's not your money. The Envision one? An Envision envelope?
That's my money because I gave it to him and I got my money back.
Diddly do.
Casual racism, then there is competitive one.
I mean, so what did y'all
Competitive one's just basically
All this stuff will get impounded.
4chan.
Toiletries, all that stuff is getting thrown away.
But okay, listen. The little $80 right there.
That's going to
Also real, don't take anything serious.
Money and put it inside the chicken.
No.
I literally wanna kill myself.
All this stuff is
Trophy, congratulations. You
How can I get a trophy for that, bro?
with rest ream chat.
That's so messed up. No, that's not cool. Do not off yourself.
Yeah, we TPD, totally different.
That's crazy. That's really, really crazy.
Totally different.
You realize the situation is that the majority of what you got in your pocket, money-wise, is ill-gotten funds from someone else, which is why you're in the cuff. So that $80.
I don't know. When I tell you,
يا اخوان جنب والتات معنا وقت كبير فرق والتات
I'm really not thinking that.
ما
All I
مسوي
know is that
40 ثانية
what I was thinking was yesterday when the fraud people called me and it was like $1,000, something like that. So that's why I called him and I was like, I'm not gonna stay with you about my money. So he had like 2 envelopes. He gave me one of the envelopes.
يمين
He said that's your $5,000 back.
كلهم ذكر معهم ميرسي و بلد
I gave him $5,000. That was 3 weeks ago.
I just came into stream to chill and it's kinda weird that we're fine with casual racism. Sad face.
Y'all on like any type of website, Facebook,
What's
thing like that. And you got the little scam people that always pop
what's the problem with casual racism?
double your money, right? But I never went for the online thing. Only reason I went for it because he was right there in my face, visual. I don't know him. We were standing at the shelter and he came up to us and he was like, well, I can help you. You know, you trying to come up, I understand. Y'all out here, y'all living bad, da da da. So I'm like, okay, you know, and I can call multiple people because we always standing up that day. We don't know this man. We don't know him. And he probably had got other people like this, but he don't know us. Like, we stand in front of the shelter every single day.
So he sold your dream, is what you're saying.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And I ain't tripping because I know that I can take a trial or whatever, but still.
You have that right. Like I said, this is not the final say so. Alright. You ready?
I watch streams to like get away from living in a shitty world.
You never escape that reality, buddy.
Anyways, good luck in your games, bye.
You too, man. You gotta realize something, bro. You can never escape this reality. You can learn to adapt to it. You can learn to accept things aren't always gonna go your way. But you can never escape it. Hell, I wanna fucking never have to fucking go outside again, but you know, gotta accept the fact that, you know, gotta make some money somehow.
I'm not here.
I know you're not the main person.
I'm not the main person. I'm not a person.
I'm sorry, that was so selfish.
Just based on what we have, it's kind of hard.
That was so selfish. That was really selfish.
Where you're going. Okay. I'm gonna just one more this up for you if you want to lean up a bit.
Did it really give me the point?
You have my car, like I said. You'll probably get a bond, so if you want to talk.
I really want a cigarette though, please. Sir, please.
Please, cigarette.
Need it, sir, please. Please. I'm gonna do right and I'm not gonna argue with you down no more. I'm gonna be good. I just really wanna hit the cigarette. That's it. That's it.
Please, a cigarette.
We can stand
Ah,
out
kill
there.
me, kill me.
يلا يلا يا شباب مايرة 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 لو بس كده
كده كده لو
ما عندهم هيل ما عندهم هيل ما عندهم هيل يلا يلا
كاس باين. اقتل البيبي الله ياخذه.
قلبي جاهز تقريبا يا عم اذبحها انا بروح عند يا اخي ما خير
So what does he try? He just try to take a couple pair of leggings?
Yeah, it's 2 pair of leggings.
Were they adult or child?
Like women's.
Women's.
But then it was a drink.
Fingers work perfectly, unless I'm just putting it under my hair.
Did he pay for anything that he needs to be refunded?
I don't know if it's refunded. He bought this, the 2 under ring leggings and then these 2 things. You want to refund this stuff and get your money back?
Nah, you can get it, and then later I just either buy it online or something.
So you want your money back for it?
Nah, it's already paid for. Just keep it, and then anything else is bought online.
Diddly diddly do.
Do you want to give it to your girl, son?
You can give it to my wife.
Your wife? Sorry.
But then you
I keep
can
saying
access
girl.
that with
My
stuff.
apologies. I'm hold on to this for a hot second. All right, until we figure things out. Hold on to this. So I ID him. You good on your end? All right, we're gonna get out of
They
here.
are, burn video and all that. Doesn't matter for us.
Yeah. All right. I know you guys are closing. Well, the number you provided is your okay. So expect a phone call.
Okay. I'm not gonna answer it first time.
Well, I'll just shoot you a text then. This is yours too, right? All right, boss man. Yep. We're gonna go out here to the left. Where's your vehicle?
I don't know.
All right. Well, we don't know where his wife is.
Can you grab my phone out that bag real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in here real quick, then, okay?
Wait, they on right there.
They where?
Right
Where's right there?
at the top right there.
With the lights on?
Yeah.
All right.
I guess they first.
All right, here, have a seat.
Yo, Saud, what are you watching?
Oh, and the gray SUV?
What the fuck?
All right, I'll signal for him.
Does this guy? How does this guy know? What? Assalamu alaikum.
سلام.
عليكم السلام.
الله يحييكم شباب.
الله يحييك.
يا اخوان تانك واحد يلعب تانك. اثنين يلعبون تانك مو واحد.
Did I play with him? Oh, he was the Kiriko.
ما حد فيكم بده يغير.
ابشر اشتري نلعب.
تانك نبغى تانك.
Dude, I haven't played D.Va in so long. It feels so wrong. I haven't played it in like 3 months. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, her movement is so slow, and the shield immediately deploys.
قم لو
God, I must play her.
السلام عليكم ترى هيلر واحد ركز هيلر واحد
ما يحتاج هيلر واحد بس.
نزل مقطع في اليوتيوب اليوم كيف تفوزون مع هيلر واحد.
تستطيع.
حاول. لا تروحون بعيد الو يا اخوان قلنا لكم مين واحد بس لا تروحون بعيد دم تعالي
Oh no! Oh! Oh, that would have been good. Only if he allowed it.
خذوا ألت خذوا ألت الله يشغلكم في انفسكم يا شيخ. بس خذوا وقت كبير. مالك سود ما راح تموت ان شاء الله انا بموت ولا انت. خلاص والله بموت صدق.
Do they have Kiriko? Oh, shit, they do. Okay, I'll have to wait.
شوف النقا الزندي ذا عاد بحوم.
No way you said that, bro.
ترى انا ميت.
Dude, I was trying to like read what the fuck did they say. I've never used these before. What the hell did I just get?
يا اخي يفوكسني تكفون.
ما اقدر اسوي شيء طيب انا واحد يطلع هيلر باين. لكم حل.
قاعد اكونتر.
طب انا قاعد اكل زق.
والله يا تنكاتنا.
شلون خلوكم سوا سوي استكفى.
الو يا جماعه الخير فوكس كيرا تستعمل كليند عشان نستعمل هذه. شوف كيري هذه ماجون سوجر انتهى.
يا شو اسمك يا دامو ملقلق انت؟ ولا انا شاشتي فيها شيء؟
لا ايش دعوه؟
لا كذا شخصيتك كذا توقف فجأة.
صح نسيت اللي ذيم والله نسيت والله.
حتى انا يا عم زيك.
الله يحرق هذول.
الموقع
اتوقع بياخذون الفايز. 3 امتياز 4.
Alright, sit down.
It's gonna take 5 minutes. I don't think I can do much as a healer, guys.
Before we go, can I talk to him?
Yeah, I'll have her come here. Yeah. Well, I don't want to stick your kids with you like that. right?
اتوقع عندهم 3 ترى.
اخواني
ديك تريد؟
كاتنا تانك خش
Get out first.
ريد.
Alright, come here, man.
الموقع موقع مكري 1
Alright, sit on that for a second. We're gonna go around this one. Where they at? Yeah, come over here.
لا اللي يموت يا اخوان يطلع تانك بالساعة. اي واحد يموت
Get that weight cap up.
The what?
That weight cap. Is that or just a pocket?
That's a pocket, brother. Yeah.
Guys at the behind.
هي
Just leave that there. I got it. Come right here. Park right here.
هلا طيب البيت. هنا
Hey, he wants to talk to you before you leave, but he did buy this. So Walmart's pressure charge.
بس
لازم tank شمال.
Were you on the phone or something? Oh, I know. Well, he wanted to see the kids, and I'm like, I didn't want them to come over here.
Because they don't. I just don't want to give them something to pop out.
So Walmart's here's
I know
the
if I walk right there, they're going to know.
Walmart's pressure charges, and
ضوج اتشحن
it's misdemeanor amount.
I think GG's.
Okay.
I think we lost.
There's a set bond. So
I'm standing there like this fucking like what?
I don't know about all that, but he's going to this address. Okay.
Okay. You think you can roll the window down? Like I don't want to like walk up to. I don't want to.
Yeah, these guys don't want to win. I shouldn't have even changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. We'll figure it out. Just go stand by those over there, and
One.
we're trying to figure this out so you kids. She doesn't want the kids to see you back here, so I'm gonna roll the window down. And I'm acting like I'm talking to her. Just hang on, man. Yeah.
Just finish. Go next.
كوين خليك بطان انت.
Yeah, come here. So you can look at him.
تطلع من الفايت.
Yeah.
لا في ورون يا جماعة الخير كيف تموتون
والله ما ادري.
والله حرام شلكم عندي
We'll explain the bond process and all that stuff for you. Okay? All right, thank you, man.
What they gonna do about my what's it?
You what, your gun? Yeah. I'm gonna put it in safekeeping up here.
Where?
At the sheriff's office.
Okay.
It'll be proper.
Mana, GG.
At the sheriff's office. Yeah.
So when you feel.
Yeah, when you're released, as long as it's during business hours, you can walk around to admin office.
It's my business.
Ask for your property. Okay. And that's you don't have to answer this question. I'm gonna find out.
Why'd they give me like 2?
I'll find out.
Someone got the weapon.
Okay. If you're not a convicted felon, I'll release the weapon. No big deal. I'm gonna run a criminal history on you. Make sure you're good with that. Okay. This is a misdemeanor, so it doesn't affect any of that either. Okay. All right. And that's that. All right.
Please be safe. Y'all going home. Go in the house. Don't open the door.
I know that. Call me as soon as you get.
So here's the thing too, just general information, right? Probably shouldn't say this. This Walmart prosecutes. Not all do. The one here in Oconee County, our judges will sentence for misdemeanor amount. So if it's $20 or more here, $25 or more, they'll prosecute. So just the way it is. Okay. All right, let's get out here. As soon as we get in there.
What an asshole.
I got a fake.
Just basically ruined every hope of them.
Hold on.
At least twice, please.
Are you serious?
10-4.
Ah, man, it's hot in here.
Well, I mean, they do, but he probably...
They don't know what's happening. Like,
What's happening?
back here, but they don't know.
I'm a savage. It's not overheating, thankfully.
I can find one. I mean, I can bring one here.
All right, let me go talk to them real quick. I'll make sure they understand. Hey, Dad's not in trouble, okay? He's fine. He just has to go take care of some administrative things, okay? All right, y'all have a good night. All right. All right, man.
Thank you.
Got one male. Have you been here before? Okay. Way back down, huh?
Oh, never back down, never what?
And she's with my neighbors. She's not like with my parents. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do understand.
Please don't do that to me. Please.
Okay.
Look, I will do whatever I've got to do. I'm sorry that I promise I was not trying to steal anything. Please do not do that, please. My 4-year-old will freak out. Please.
I'm going to let you talk to the officer now, okay?
Please don't do that. I think you know that I wasn't trying to steal anything, sir. It was. Can we pull the footage, sir? He even thought that I stole this and I did not. I paid for this.
I'm about to look at it. What we got?
I cannot believe this. Do you, sir?
This box. Oops.
Do you, sir?
This is a box of 6. And she only scanned 1.
But why, sir? Why did I scan 1? Because your employees in the past had told me it was set.
Wumber, bumber, chumber.
And I can even show you, sir, like at Target, that's how they sell them.
They're $10.98 a piece.
Sir, can you at least be real? Can you at least like be a little bit honest here?
I'm being real with you.
I know, but can you be a little bit honest about these? That yes, they do come like that.
We've had this discussion. You understand that you have been paying.
It looks like a female version of Jerma.
Yeah, and I was honest and forthcoming with you and told you that that's what I thought and that I had.
And again, I've tried to explain to you if you have no outstanding warrants or anything.
Hi, sir. I haven't. Can I?
3425 calling. I got a 27 out of Georgia. Give me 1 second, man.
I don't have any warrants. I really thought that you could be real, sir.
Be real, bro. Can't be real.
When he actually stopped me.
Choose hero bands.
Wanted?
Temple.
I'm wanted?
Yes, ma'am.
For what?
I'm in Elbert County.
I've only ever had a traffic citation there.
It might be what it is. Maybe you didn't pay a fine or something that they had. So you got an outstanding traffic ticket also. Or outstanding something.
Can we check that, please, sir? I know who we can ask for Elbert County. I actually have that. I have a receipt actually on me that I paid for that. Because I just got into a car wreck just like 2 weeks ago. Wouldn't I have been arrested if I had an outstanding warrant?
Nah, they just took it out. I don't know when the warrant was taken out. I can tell you all that stuff once we get back to the car. I'm going to get you to stand up, take that
I
jacket
think
off.
this is a huge mistake. Also, can I at least say something about this?
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like for you to see the footage of where, when I scanned this, I called the employee over to make sure that everything was correct. Can you take a look at that?
I just know about what loss prevention said. He's taking the warrants out. I'm just transporting.
But, I mean, can we not at least pull that footage to show where I called the associate over?
I saw exactly what. I mean, it's 6 in a pack, $10.99 a pack. You scan one. I mean, just know they $10.99 a piece. I mean, you've been bought them before, right?
Yeah, but that's not how I purchased them. They have a thing. If you look at the way it's made.
I mean, I see it. It's in a big box. You scan one of them. I mean, if you buy the big box, is it $10.99?
No, it's $20-something.
Okay, see. Go ahead and get the stand up for me, man.
I cannot believe it. Can I call my parents first?
Yeah, I'll
At least to go get my daughter.
I'll let you go.
Would you let me do that, please? Okay.
Were you refunding this? Bubble bath also?
No, he was wrong. It was scanned.
No, I'm saying, but they refunded stuff, so I don't know.
No, I purchased that.
They're refunding on. They're refunding everything to you.
Why?
Because you can't take it to the jail.
Dad.
This is an associate's.
You don't have any other merchandise in here? There's Walmart.
No, I didn't. I'm not. I don't.
What an asshole. You just said you're not taking it to jail with you.
Because I was purchasing this. Yeah,
I'm done.
Because it was these acne things that comes in a set, and he's saying that he has to pay for it individually. Yeah, but can I talk to Dad? Hey, can I talk to Dad? No, Mom, I think you'll see what I'm talking about. I even called the associate over to ask him this for that. No, Mom, I called the associate over on the footage.
Bro. Not a single kill.
Mom, are you listening? But he's saying that I have a warrant in Elbert County. That's why I'm going to jail.
You got everything.
For a warrant in Elbert County. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't know. Can I talk to Dad?
And I'm getting damages like from no fucking reason, man. They're not even trying to hit me.
I don't think I have a warrant in Elbert County. I paid my taxes. I think it's a mistake, Mom. Dad even... No, Dad even... Dad, I'm at Walmart. I was purchasing around $100 worth of stuff, and the guy, okay, can I finish? Can I finish, please? The officer's waiting. Okay, so he stops me because this acne, you know those acne pimple patches I buy? The ones that sometimes I order off Amazon that come in a set? He's saying his are individual, okay? And I actually asked the associate, and but anyways, long story short, supposedly I have a warrant in Elbert County. Well, they don't know that here, but he said it is something. Do you remember Jake's story you said?
No, I didn't know. I was like, you said all you had was traffic offenses. I was like,
Yeah, remember I got that ticket in Alberton, remember, Don? Yeah, we paid it. And then remember they sent that letter because there was like a mixed up court date? Okay, but then remember I reached out to them?
Remember.
Okay, and then I have the confirmation for that. But for some reason it's showing I have an outstanding warrant. I'm saying that correct, right?
Yeah.
The warrant?
Yeah, you have a warrant. Yeah.
For arrest.
For your arrest, yeah.
Okay. I know that, but they're not Elberton, okay, so they don't, I mean, that's not they don't know, but.
This is our first time in jail, so
I've never,
Survive or endure.
it's a box of the, you know,
okay, I need you to get your kid.
well.
But I'm saying I want you to go get your kid. That's what we need to talk about now. I can't have a whole.
Okay, so can you get Elizabeth? Hold on, tonight.
That's a baby. Oh, she had.
I can't.
I don't know
What the hell, bro?
funding what, $100 worth of stuff I bought, right?
Guess not never came in.
And the thing
Fuck.
they're claiming for was $10.98. I don't know if he knows that I wasn't trying to steal, but I don't think it matters at this point. Because of this warrant and
Did she bring this in?
No.
Okay.
I purchased that.
It's not on.
Oh,
I didn't. We didn't.
I promised I would.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's $3.98, but then here's her discount. But it says something completely different.
Okay, Dad. So I definitely bought
Because it says shopping bag navy $3.98.
It's the freezer bag for $2.98.
That's what it scans when I scan it.
She scanned a freezer bag for $2.98.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that refunded?
Yes. And the gift card is a $25 gift card because she used the gift card. And it went back on her.
Okay, Dad. So do you hear what's okay, well,
So rest the money on her credit card and then.
they're refunding the entire transaction. Okay, but I have a warrant in Elbert County, so they're taking me to jail. No. I don't think like it's that So he is, yes sir. So Dad, as far as I'm trying to understand this. So will I bond for shoplifting?
Yeah, you'll bond.
1098 item?
Well, it's $63.
Okay.
But you'll bond for that, and then we'll see if Elbert County want to come get you. If they don't want to come get you, you'll walk out of our jail. If not, they'll come down there, pick you up, and they'll take you to Elbert County.
Okay, so he's saying that I'll have to bond for this item, bond out of jail, and then they're going to contact Elbert County, in which at that point, when they contact them, can we have that information, Dad? Can you call them so that we can show that I paid that traffic citation? Yes.
Okay, man. We got to speed it up because I got to get back in service. Okay.
No, I didn't.
زي ما ask him. I'm really losing it.
I've already told you this a bunch of times.
Okay.
If you want, I can explain it to him, or if not, you gotta finish.
He understands. He's just upset.
Understandable.
Okay, so Dad. Hey, so I'm gonna go to jail, okay?
Let me talk to Dad. Explain to him where you're going.
Yeah, he's upset, yeah. Okay, so what do I do?
Get your stand up right here.
Oh, go to jail, bitch. What do you mean? What do I do?
Okay.
Around your waist right here.
You're crazy.
Okay.
And
What is that for?
just check to make sure you don't have any kind of weapons on that may hurt me.
Are they even being nice or?
So I've never been arrested for anything. Without a warrant,
They confirm.
So right now you're going to jail.
Man, before I place this other one on, have you been pregnant in the last 2 months, or are you pregnant at this time?
No, my son, it would be last Thursday.
Okay.
So right now you're in our custody for a shoplifting, which one you will have a bond. When you bond out, Alberton already confirmed the status of the home. So that means you're not doing that, you're not leaving our jail. You're going to have to come send someone to pick you up.
Okay, will I be able to, I believe this is a mistake, I just actually got into a car wreck. If I had a warrant, I think that...
Either way, we're learning all that in the course.
Yeah, everything they
All we know is you have a warrant, we're executing that warrant. That's all we know.
Okay. Will I be able to call my father so that he can maybe contact him to show him?
They'll make sure you get as many phone calls you need to bond out and get all
And
kinds of
will we be able to take that purse with us, actually? Because I actually have the pay ticket in the purse.
All your stuff is coming with you, man. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Sorry to the left.
Sister, were you able to at least see that I had asked the associates that was correct?
No, man. I just see the probable cause that it showed it. There was six little containers in there. Scan across
When I scanned, I asked her. I called the associate over there.
And you'll be able to subpoena witnesses. You'll be able to do all that stuff. Get video evidence.
But he even knows that, because he even said that to me. I don't think.
And then you and him step in there right there, man. There you go. I'm gonna have this other deputy go around to the other side, and we're gonna buckle you in, okay? Just lean back for me just a second, so I'm gonna reach across you.
What I'm really concerned about is the medicine that I take.
Yes, ma'am.
Not having it. I don't.
Well, you probably won't be with us long enough for the medicine, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said,
I think that we check, so.
and like I said, so the thing is, like with us, all we're gonna do is get you there. It's a preset bond. You don't have to see a judge or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You better make phone calls after they fingerprint you. You'll be working on getting yourself back out. As soon as you bond out here, we'll call Elbert Town and be like, hey, Elbert, y'all want to come get us? Or do y'all want us to meet you somewhere? They probably just want to come get you in the morning. It sucks, you know what I'm saying? But they probably want to come get you in the morning. Early in the morning, they'll come get you, or they may come tonight. I'm not saying when they will or will not come. But
okay.
But you'll be done with us as soon as you bond out. It's a preset bond. There's nothing that
That was a retarded tire.
Make sure I got this clear. So what is the dollar amount he's saying that I stole, that I shoplifted?
Yeah. The total amount was 63 because you scanned one of them, and I guess there's 6 or so in the pack.
Well, there's still.
I mean, I don't know.
Accidentally did. See, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he said you paid for the one, you didn't pay for the 5.
Okay, well that's not. Okay.
You scanned one and there were 5 or whatever. Was it 1090?
Obviously, she didn't. Correct.
All right. All righty, bro. Appreciate you. Show me Route 300J, one female 1095, beginning miles already. 30734.7. 30734.7.
2351.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, no, man. That's all. His ass is addressed over there, but it's actually in Oconee County. That whole shopping center up there is... And they'll let you use your phone to make calls so you can get bonded and get everything figured out.
This freak is back. But I have like a hunger meter and everything. I'm very hungry. I have needs. I'm gonna eat bibimbap. Why is that like a black hole? Okay. I need to
Still, man.
I need surgery for the head. Oh, okay, she hated that. Okay, let's go eat my bibimbap. Smell. God damn. Oh. God damn. Oh shit.
No, 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 come on, come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Should be stinking. God damn. Oh. Johnny Somali back at it again. Can you puke on command? Use. Put the pants on. Alright. Who am I to judge? Washing my hands? No. General action. Invest in stocks. Yes! Alright guys, I'm investing in GameStop. To the moon, Lamau. I'm gonna make food. Fish and chips. Well, I do look British. We're gonna make that egg bread, man. How do you achieve this build? Fecal funny. That's how you do it. Okay, so I put a toast and a... Yes, sir. Okay. I put an egg and a sandwich.
Alright, that's enough for today.
Guys, do you also clap when you have food? You go like this. Yeah!
Dude, my arms are like, wee.